Hello Zoomies! My name is Mhelj Morandarte from Small Business Sales NA. I'm an account executive here in Zoom and I've been with SB for 2 years. My role as an AE at Zoom is to drive revenue growth by managing sales pipelines, identifying opportunities, and closing deals while building and maintaining strong customer relationships. We act as a trusted advisor, positioning the entire Zoom platform to address client needs and ensure satisfaction. I've been in the sales industry for 14 years, but I guess even way back when I was in grade school until college, I've been selling different products from foods, clothes, papers, and many more. But professionally, I started my journey with those global and big banks as a specialist until I was promoted as a sales coach or sales assistant manager, where I actually had the opportunity to learn and grow significantly. And of course, apart from the incentives, what truly inspired me were the incredible mentors and leaders I've had throughout the years. They taught me the importance of selling the true value of a solution, that it's not just about the product, but about bridging the gap between a problem and its solution. But what excites me most is knowing that I'm not just selling, I'm enabling people and businesses to thrive. It's so rewarding to build meaningful connections and see the visible results of my efforts. And this impact continues to drive me, and I'm committed to learning, growing, and making a difference in this field. The turning point in my career came about 7 years ago when I transitioned from traditional sales into consultative selling. Up until that point, I was focused on coaching agents for 4 years about cross-selling and upselling within the banking industry, which provided a solid foundation for understanding customer needs as well as honing my leadership skills. However, stepping into consultative selling completely transformed how I approached sales. It was no longer about just simply meeting quotas. It became about understanding my clients' unique challenges and finding solutions that truly made a difference. Success is a big word, and each person has their own definition of what it means. For me, success comes down to being a persistent and active listener. Persistence drives you to push through challenges, while listening helps you truly understand others' needs, build trust, and provide meaningful solutions. So in my 14 years in sales, especially since transitioning to consultative selling, I've learned the importance of understanding the bigger picture, what's driving clients' decisions, their pain points, and how I can bridge the gap between the problem and the solution. So put it together, persistence and listening enable me to create real impact and long-term success. Since joining Zoom, I've had incredible opportunities that have significantly contributed to my growth. As one of the Champion Circle awardees with the celebration held in Hawaii for FY24, I was honored to receive the most prestigious recognition in Zoom globally. This achievement reinforced my commitment to delivering exceptional results and creating value for my clients. Despite being in the banking and financial industry for 12 years, I knew nothing about SaaS, UCaaS, or CCaaS when I first joined Zoom. And I was genuinely afraid to jump on this journey and I was very vocal about my concerns. However, through continuous learning, the support of my mentors, and the culture at Zoom, I've been able to overcome those fears and develop expertise in these areas. I've had a chance to sell the entire Zoom platform, broadening my skills in providing tailored solutions for diverse customer needs. It sharpened my strategic thinking and deepened my understanding of the larger business landscape. And these experiences have greatly enhanced my selling skills and strengthened my overall ability to build meaningful connections. Winning the Champion Circle Award wasn't just about hitting numbers, it was about persistence, resilience, and truly making an impact. Coming from 12 years in banking with no background in softwares, like I said, I was honestly terrified when I first joined Zoom. But instead of letting them hold me back, I used them as motivation to learn, adapt, and grow. What gave me the edge was my ability to deeply understand my customers' challenges. I stayed consistent, month on month, quarter every quarter, year after year, took ownership of my development, and leaned into mentorship and collaboration. More than anything, I focused on building strong relationships, with my clients and within Zoom, of course, because I knew success isn't just about selling a product, it's about creating real value. And this award is a testament to the hard work, long nights, and every challenge I pushed through. It's proof that no matter where you start, if you stay committed, take every opportunity, and never stop learning, you can achieve more than you ever imagined. Life can really throw some tough challenges your way, Mhelj. It might feel like you're stuck in a never-ending loop, like things will never change, and it can feel like this is your ultimate reality. But trust me, it gets better. Hang in there, yeah? There's so much good ahead of you. Do not be afraid of any changes, because if you're sad, it'll change. If you're happy, it'll also change. So just keep taking those small steps forward, and you know that everything is going to be okay. I grew up with no parents. I started working early, even while studying. I was in my comfort zone back then as a sales coach, a supervisor. I didn't know anything about software, but I'm here in Zoom selling it. As a single mom, owning a car, owning a house, it wasn't just luck, all of it. It was hard work, persistence, and taking every opportunity I can handle. So my advice would be, open every door that you possibly can. The doors that close, let them close, and just keep walking through the ones that remain open. As you repeat the process, you learn so much more about yourself and your direction. So always remember, oh well is better than what if. Thank you.